Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Lorene and this is Lorene Dream Projects. Today we're going to do flooring video number 2 where we're just finishing up a couple of things and I wanted to show you guys the final touches of what we're doing to the floors and how we're going to border it. A couple of tips and tricks that I can show you from inside of the camper versus like my last video where I couldn't show you because we were inside of the house. So yeah, if you're looking for anything pop-up camper related, how-tos, DIY, travel and pop-up camper and travel in general, this is the place for you. So don't forget to like, subscribe if you find this content interesting or if you just like it, so don't miss anything in the future. So yeah, let's just hop right into this. Hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so we just finished, I say we, but really Rusty did all of this one. So Rusty just finished putting in the border and I'm really excited about how it turned out. So I just want to show you guys really quick. So what we did when we put in the floors was, most of these pop-ups have these, I want to call them like a trim, and it goes all the way down to the floor. So instead of having to cut around these with the trim or even with the flooring, we actually just cut this off, and I think that the finished look is super ideal. I think it's a lot easier to do this rather than cutting around in the actual border itself. So we just used a box cutting knife like this one, and today obviously Rusty did all of that work, but we just used a box cutting knife and cut that little edge off, and it just turned out so nice. And that was really the trick that I wanted to show you guys, was just look how nice that looks. So a lot of the actual siding, like this siding here, when we put in the floors, the floor actually slipped right underneath it. So that was super nice. But then when you have spots like this where the floor doesn't just slip right underneath it, you have this imperfect little gap here. So putting in this border really just covers up that gap, really seals in the flooring nicely, and I just think it looks so much nicer. So as you can see here, we'll have to cut this one to make it fit with that. So how to do it. This is really simple. So we bought our siding at Lowe's. It's really cheap. It's just like the plastic siding, I think. Yeah, so like you can see the inside of it. It's just the plastic siding. So really, really easy. You just want to measure your space, and you can actually, like what we did was we actually used the side or the panel itself to measure. So you just measure your space and make the cuts. And we used an actual saw to make all of the cuts. Again, I'm saying we, but it really is Rusty. So we used an actual saw to make all of the cuts, and then we just put it in and we're gonna caulk them in. So we're not gonna use any glue, like I said before. We're not gonna use glue. We're not gonna use any kind of nails or anything like that. We just think it's gonna look really nice with just the caulking involved, so that way it just stays in there. And actually it's staying in really, really nice so far, and I'm really excited about the finished touches. I just think it's gonna bring this whole area together. Doesn't that just look so good? I'm obsessed. And this is like a really cheap, simple way to really finish off the flooring. I super highly recommend it. And I did want to show you guys a little close-up of the stair. So here's that stair, you guys, that I talked about in my last video. I just wanted to kind of do a close-up of that area there. So all I did was I removed the carpet, and I'll show you guys a clip of that. So I removed the carpet. I put the flooring that we have on the floor on top here. I painted this edge because you can still see the paint there. And then I used the same tile, the subway tile backsplash that I used on here, over there. So that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching my video today. I hope that it was helpful. I hope that it was like a nice way to like tie up loose ends for my first video on floors and just showing you guys how the floors look at the end of the day. Like I said, I just think that they turned out so nice, so pretty. I'm obsessed with this look, how it just looks so professional. I feel like some of my projects, I'm like, oh my gosh, that does not look like a professional did it. But sometimes it just works out really well. So thank you so much for watching, you guys. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you don't want to miss any videos. I post every Tuesday at 10 a.m. Last week, if you didn't catch my first flooring video, definitely go back and watch it. I'll link it above so that way you guys can click on that really easily and check the video out. This was also my first video shot on my GoPro, so hopefully the sound is okay. If you guys are interested in me giving a really detailed, if I like my GoPro or not, and I got the Hero 9, so if you guys are interested in that, I totally will do a video on the GoPro and the difference between shooting with my phone, my iPhone, versus the GoPro. But anyway, so thank you guys again for watching, and I will see you guys next Tuesday at 10 a.m. We just used one of the, what is this? What? Oh, for all things, oh, I'm looking at myself. Also, I haven't taken this off. Let's try again. Or actually, what I should do. Is this still going?